Are you there?
Yes, yes.
On that holiday, what do Vietnamese children do to show their appreciation to their parents?
Uh,
In America, on Father's Day, they ride a car.
yes.
American children ride a cars and send to their parents. Sometimes they cook and take their parents out for dinner. So how about Vietnam's? What should we do to show our appreciation to our parents on that holiday?
Mm, they often
We,
we
our. Chúng ta hả?
we
Our, we should gì đấy?
we just visit our parents
We visit our
and
parents' house. What else?
and give 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 present.
Mm. And send them presents, right? Okay.
Yes.
And we cook. On that holiday, we cook for them. We clean the house, right? On that holiday, we clean the house. We help them clean the house, help them cook some meals to show our appreciation, right? Be able to. Okay. What can you do? What are your abilities? Use the structure subject plus with be able to and plus with verb. What are your abilities?
Uh,
I am.
cái hoài bão là gì? Không ơi. Bạn.
Abilities là khả năng của mình là gì đúng không? What are your abilities? Or what can you do?
Um,
Mình dùng cấu trúc be able to.
I I am
Able to.
I am able to design construction.
So you are able to design some construction, right? What else?
And I'm able to draw draw a picture.
Ah, I'm able to draw a picture. What else?
Mm,
Right. Okay. And what were your abilities when you were a child? For example, uh, I was able to play the guitar when I was 12. For example, like that. How about you? What was
I
your abilities when you were a kid?
I was able to swim when I 10 years.
When I was 10 years old, right? When I was 10 years old, I was able to swim in the sea. Who taught you swim?
My father.
Mm, your father taught you swim, right? Okay. Rồi mình dùng is important. Okay. They want to improve their health because recently they feel unwell. If you are a professional, what should you give them advice?
Nhưng mình ở đâu ấy có gì personal.
Okay, like you see someone unwell and they feel unwell recently, and they want to stay healthy. So if you are their friends, can you give them some advice? Use the structure. Is it important too? You should do that, you should do this, for example, like that.
À, you you should do you should do practice sports more
You should
because
practice more because it's
because it
important.
is important to your health.
Because it is important, right? And
Oh,
next, can you help me translate this sentence?
uh,
Explanation nhé. Là vậy.
his explanation very important because it can show show a mm, lot of
Show
stronger.
a lot of problems, right? Because it can show a lot of problems. Can you help me translate this sentence again?
His explanation is very important because it can solve a lot of problems.
Because it can show a lot of problems. So yes. Mm, I want to have a good job and a high salaries. What should I do? And
Uh,
is it easy or difficult to find a good job?
mm,
And what should I do to have a good job?
you you should you should um, you should improve your skill. Is very important for your your job.
Mm, So it's important to have a good job, right? It's important to have a good job that I need to improve my skill. So what skill should I improve?
So
Which skill should I improve?
nên
We have communication skills, problem solving skill, and so what skills should I improve?
không biết.
Right? Maybe you should improve communication skill. So, okay. Why should we why should we do exercise every day?
Uh, because it's very important you have to you have um
A better,
the better health.
yes, because it's important to have a better health. So it's very important. It's time. Okay, can you help me translate this sentence?
It's over 7 p.m. It's time to have dinner.
Yes, it's time to have
Hurry,
dinner. And
hurry
it's
up,
time for us to have dinner.
hurry up.
Mm. Okay, next.
Today is Fridays. It's time for you to do laundry.
Yes, to do the laundry. Okay. Help me translate three sentences.
If you don't use water, you should turn up the tap. You are wasting too much water for shower.
For shower. Okay. Next.
You shouldn't leave too much leave.
Left
You
towel.
shouldn't you shouldn't you shouldn't leave too much leftovers. You are wasting uh,
You are
food.
wasting pools,
food.
right? You are wasting pools. Next we will learn the next useful phrases. Subject plus prevent. Prevent is similar, the meaning of stop. And after stop or prevent, we use now and to verb and use from. And after from, we use now and verb là ngăn chặn ai đó, cái gì khỏi việc gì. Ví dụ, they are fighting each other. We need to stop them from hurting the other. Họ đang đánh nhau nên là chúng ta cần ngăn chặn họ làm tổn thương nhau. Next, I prevented her from riding her bike too fast. However, she didn't listen to me and broke her arm. Tôi ngăn cô ấy hả? Tôi ngăn cô ấy đạp xe quá nhanh. Tuy nhiên mà cô ấy không nghe tôi và kết quả là bị gãy tay. Can you help me reread this sentence?
I prevented her from riding her bike too fast. However, she didn't listen to me and broke her arm.
Yes. Next.
I heard their loud voice last night. I had to call the police to stop them from annoying the neighborhood.
Yes. From annoying the neighborhood. Okay, help me translate this sentence.
Mm. And they trying dance to
Mình có danced hả? Danced try to prevent.
try this. So to decay for still for
From,
student
from, from. Dentist tries to prevent tooth decay for students from
from
happening by check their teeth, right? Okay, can you help me read this sentence?
the lens this is preventing tooth decay from happening for students by checking off their their, their health.
But by checking out his health, right? Next, we have oil and olive. We have heart diseases là bệnh về tim mạch hả?
Oliver is very good for health.
Ừ.
Is pre-
It
prevent
can prevent
it can prevent uh, for
it's prevent
to
it's
bệnh tim
prevent
mạch
heart diseases. Mình chỉ cần it's prevent heart diseases giúp
diseases.
là bệnh về tim mạch, heart diseases. Đó là hả? Tiếp tục nè. Cảm thấy điều gì đó như thế nào hả? Ví dụ tôi cảm thấy bài này khó. Tôi cảm thấy cái này dễ thì mình nói sao? Mình dùng find hoặc là found. Subtract, found something. Replace with adjectives. For example, what do you think about the new store? I find it interesting. Bạn nghĩ thế nào về cái cửa hàng này? Tôi cảm thấy nó rất là thú vị. Next, can you help me speak two sentences?
How was the
Pottery,
pottery workshop last week? I found it very
tedious.
tedious.
Tedious is mean boring, right? I found this boring. Let's practice. Okay. You make a sentence with the word exciting and you must question with the praise music event. Mình muốn nói là cái sự kiện âm nhạc như thế nào rồi? Mình nói thế nào? Hours.
How was your music concert?
How was your music concert? Rồi cái người nữ thế nó rất là thú vị, mình nói sao? Rất là hay, exciting, rất là phấn khích.
I found it. I found it.
Excite,
Good.
I found it exciting.
Exciting.
You can say, have you been to the music event in Ho Chi Minh City? Yes, I found it really exciting. Or you can say, how was music event? Yes, I found it really exciting. Rồi, tiếp tục nè. Next, we had new school and professional.
Mm.
Mình nói là cái ngôi trường mới như thế nào rồi? How was it? How is?
How is new school?
How
Is
is your new school?
new school?
Rồi mình cảm thấy cái trường này rất là chuyên nghiệp, mình nói sao? Ai gì đấy?
Uh,
I find it.
I find it professional.
Yes, I find it professional. Rồi tiếp tục nè.
Your
Ví dụ mình hỏi là bạn gặp anh trai tôi chưa? Bạn đã từng gặp anh trai tôi chưa? Mình nói sao? Have you?
have you used to
Have you met?
met
Have you met
have you met
my?
my brother?
Rồi mình nói
How
yes,
was
yes, I found it.
that I met him?
Yes, I met him. I found gì đấy?
I found it.
Oh no, I found it. Đối với vật là it. Còn
I
đối
found
với
him.
yes, I found him.
I found him relation.
Yes,
Would you?
I found him diligent. Rồi, đối với cái này mình nói sao đấy?
Uh, how is pants?
Mình nói là
I
cái bút này bao nhiêu tiền? Mình nói sao? How much
how much how much
are
how much are pants?
yes, how much are those pens? Rồi, cái này cô này nói là they are gì đây? They gì
They
đây?
they phải dùng
No no,
they phải
they, mình nói giá tiền đã. They, giá tiền như thế nào mà cô này nói đắt đây? They gì đây? Ví dụ
there are $20.
that $20 rồi cô này nói là thấy cái này mắc quá à. Mình nói sao? I
I
I
find
found
I find I find them
mm,
I find them expensive.
yes, I found them expensive. Ừ. Rồi, I will ask you and you will use structure. You found or find something. Let's put activity. Okay. You have a project and then I ask you, how was your project? How was your project? You have been busy lately, so how was your project?
Uh, I find this I find this uh, I find this busy.
You know, you can say part is busy. I find this challenges, or I find this easy. So I'm kind of busy, so I'm very busy. For example, like that. So how was your project?